Hello, welcome to more Breath of Fire 3. In the last episode, or between episodes, I went and I fought like 2 battles. I just wanted to check Bunyan to see if we could make him a master yet. We cannot. I sold so in those 2 battles I got enough money to buy some healing herbs. I also sold the Weather Vein for 100, which is 10 healing herbs. Alright, let's fucking do this shit. Yeah, I was not able to fish actually. I'm sure it looked silly of me just being like, oh, in the next, I'm gonna fish between episodes, and there's clearly no fish jumping. I guess you wouldn't know that if you haven't played the game before, but yeah, there's supposed to be fish jumping at the fishing spots for you to know, but I guess the game hasn't taught me about it yet, so I can't fucking use it yet. Another thing to notice, I made a couple small adjustments to see if the capture sync issue will go away. Yeah, as it turns out, in the second episode, I did the sync test and it was like synced and whatnot. But then I finally had the. I'm not sure why it's doing it on this, but it hasn't done it on the Wii or the Wii U. But the sync it's like drifting out of sync, and it's not by a huge amount. But that part where I kicked the rock and then went into the river where the river dried up or whatever, I just was checking and I just noticed that. Let's try magic on this one. Let's try it on the one that's not hurt yet. And yeah, I had made the comment. I was like, "There's no, we can't go up to the other side." Oh wait, yes we can. And I noticed that was about 1.5 seconds off. So I'm not sure it's I'm not sure how much it's going out of sync or whatever. I mean, I know about how much, but I don't know if it's like every minute I'm losing like 1/10 of a second or something. But there's definitely some kind of issue going on, and I don't know why, or how to fix it or prevent it or any of that good shit. But I went ahead and hey, healing herb and a vitamin, cool. I went ahead and there's an encoder, because I'm pretty sure the problem is when it's like, it's not the act, it's capturing correctly, but when it like processes it for editing, I think that's when it's happening. Oh, excuse me. So I switched the driver to use my graphics card instead of the built-in encoder or whatever, because I think that one might be too much for my old fucking jalopy of a computer to handle. And then also I turned the quality was all the way up. I turned it down 1 notch, because it's like, you know, a lot of times it's like for high quality, a lot of times you sacrifice like there's the whole like speed versus performance thing. So I was like, maybe if I lower it a little bit, maybe it'll make the sync issue, because that's a quality issue, maybe not happen. So at some point partway through this, I'm actually going to do another sync test just so I can actually test to see if it's still drifting out of sync, or if because it might keep happening and I might not notice it every time. I was lucky to notice it last time, actually. Okay, well, we're actually gaining levels relatively quickly, even though we already leveled up a few times. We got a couple berries. Let's just use those. We're not going to be using those in battle. They don't give you enough to be worth using a turn for. So did I go? Okay, that's the way I came from. Did I check over here? Can we get a treasure or something? Well, just a big old nothing burger. All right. So apparently, yeah, there's a lot of videos about Elgato shit when it doesn't work, and it's just like, oh, there sure are a lot of things that can go wrong with Elgato. It's like, I guess it's just software. The software is just very far from perfect, I guess. It's like, well, if the fucker that I got was like $150, I think, and it wasn't even the best like model of it or whatever, because I wanted one that would be able to play like older, console games like PS1, PS2 games, and I think the HDs. I looked at one of those little like checklists, like comparison charts, and it said that if you get the HD 60, then you can't do like older consoles. I mean, then again, I don't fucking know, but on the checklist, there was a checked that you can do older consoles with it. And I was like, with my old jalopy of a computer, I'm not going to want super crazy high quality either, because my computer won't be able to handle it anyway. So I was like, all right. But yeah, we'll give this setup a shot. The only other thing I did was in the Elgato menu, there's a jam where it's a file sharing screen, and it says like, and there's a whole bunch of check boxes for like Facebook and YouTube and a whole bunch of some shit I never heard of. And basically, you just want to uncheck all the boxes except MP4, which is the one I would actually want. So I mean, maybe that'll take the load off if it's trying to like process it in a bunch of other ways too. I don't know. And also, when I export the audio, what I did last time, which I didn't do in the first episode, or I don't think I've done it ever actually, I was exporting the audio and the other file, the gameplay graphic music file or whatever, at the same time, and that might have, having my old jalopy computer doing so much at once might have affected the quality in some way. So we'll just, because as soon as you hit the stop record button, it automatically processes it into an MP4, and then also I export the audio at the same time. Actually, those two I do at the same time. What I did differently is, in addition to those two, I opened up Camtasia just so that would be open and ready to go. But now that I think about it, maybe that, Camtasia actually is somewhat computer intensive, or what do you call it, process intensive? I don't know. Even though it doesn't seem like it's doing anything just by being open, it actually, it is editing software, which uses a bunch of computer resources or whatever. So maybe doing, it was kind of dumb for me to do 3 things at once with it, but I was just like, well, I might as well just, I was just thinking for, like, efficiency's sake or whatever, it's like, well, if it's doing 3 things at once, it'll get done faster. I mean, it's not the case, but okay. So there's a spot where we have to, is it here? Okay, that's one of them. Heavy Carol, I believe that's fishing, a fishing jam. I don't think it's, I think there's only a couple of kinds of fish you can catch with it. I don't think it's the it's one of the common ones. Oh, come on, man. So we'll have to see how the shit goes. I mean, I guess there's so many things that can cause shit to go wrong. That's why there's so many videos about so many different things. There's a sync lag issue or whatever where if you record audio with Elgato, like commentary also, if you... Hold on. Alright, there we go. Yeah, there's two little audio or visual cues, the places where it looks like there's like cracks. Those are the 2 places where you gotta jump down. I think I vaguely remember that. I don't know if that was done on purpose to give you a place to know to go down from. But that's how it works out. Oh, let's put that cloth shield on, by the way. Equipment. Alright, dude's already got it, so Mr. Tipo gets it. I mean, the braces were only 30, but... So, I mean, we already got a better thing for him, but oh well. Yeah, I don't know any, like, item lists or anything, so, like, I don't know what we're gonna find. So I'm not gonna know if I should not spend money on something because we're gonna find it along the way, Because a lot of times they'll have it where you'll buy something at the store, in a town, and then the area you go to after that will immediately have something better. But I guess if that's the case, then only equipping one person would be good, because then the other person can get the hand-me-down from the other person. But basically what it is, if you hit, I'm trying to think. I haven't done it in a long time. But there's a button to record, and then there's a button to turn on the audio recording. And if you push one before the other one, there's going to be lag or whatever. It's not going to be synced. So you actually have to do it. You have to press it in the... What is it? You have to hit record. Is it you have to hit record and then hit commentary on? And then when you turn it off, you have to turn commentary off and then hit record off. You have to do it in a weird order, or else it just gets out of sync or whatever. And then it sucks because if you don't have it where it processes the files separately, that's another option, then it's just, I'm pretty sure then it's just permanently going to be unsynced, which is bullshit. Maybe Ray's staying here too. There's probably some way to make the shit separate, but you'd have to use like a separate program. Depot, what are you doing here? Oh, just fapping in the corner, like trying to, if you don't mind. Jeez. I can't. We took care of what old man Bunyan told us to do in no time and came after you. Pause on that. I was worried about you out here all alone. Oh, come on, man. He's the older one, so why would you be worried about him? You know what, Tipo? Fuck you. I think the reason Bunyan sent me here alone is, well, because he was worried about you. What? I'm pretty sure he sent you up alone because he wanted you to get killed by that thing. Because he knows you're, like, beyond saving or something. What do you mean? Worried about us? I mean, he said he was keeping us as hostages, right? Oh, snap. You've heard the rumors, haven't you? That the monster that's been attacking the village is here. In the mountains, Bunyan meant for me to kill it. Why does he want you to kill the monster? I mean, it's real big and strong, right? It is, but I'm stronger. Okay, buddy, if you say so. If I were alone, but now that you're here, won't be able to use... Oh, never mind. Uh-oh. Boy, doesn't this just beat all? Well, no use worrying about that now. Let's get some rest. It'd be dangerous to go out at night. Oh, does Mr. Ray have some kind of thing he's not telling us about that makes him stronger? Wake up, Tom. I didn't think that we got that until like way later in the game. Actually, it's him. He's close by. Oh boy, here we go. Guess we have no choice. Let's go out there and get him. Anything to steal? Nope. Let me check the two-dimensional fire. Smells burnt. Well, doesn't all fire smell burnt? Actually, it doesn't. It has to be burning a thing. Let's check Ray's shit just to make sure that we don't have anything better for him. Nope. Yeah, it's one of those technicality things, like shower thoughts or like high thoughts, like thoughts that you think of when you're high. I'm a big fan of those, actually. And one of them said, things are never on fire. Fire is on things. I was like, well, technically you're right. Okay, boss. Okay, we got the fucking sweet battle music, or boss music. Should we try Pilfer? Is Pilfer... I think Pilfer also does attack. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but let's just try it. Also, let's try Frost. Let's try Fire and Frost, see which one does more damage. Also, Protect. Who should we protect? I'm pretty sure Protect is 25% damage increase, which at this early point in the game isn't going to equal too many hit points of difference. Well, he is just pelvic thrusting while getting attacked. Jeez. Alright, what do we got? 10? Oh, come on, man. Alright. I kind of want to try to Pilfer again. Maybe we'll get, like a piece of gear or something. I don't know. We'll defend, or we'll protect with Tipo too, or we'll use protect on Tipo, then we should be good. I'm pretty sure this guy isn't too hard. I'm pretty sure we're leveled up enough where we'll be okay. 20, there we go. I guess I don't know how much that'll compare with my regular attack, though. Okay, if that's only going to do 5, I think we're okay. I maybe should have done Ray, because I think he's probably lower level since we haven't been grinding with him. Oh, well. I want to steal something, man. If he has nothing, it'll say, like, doesn't have anything, right? Let's try a regular attack. And let's just whack with this guy. Come on, man, but I want to steal something. Oh, that's poison, I think, right? No. It might not even be worth, it might not even be worth, curing. Should I cure it? I mean, I don't know. Let's try a regular attack with, Mr. Ray. Do I want to heal? I'm not sure how long this, this fight is. I'm pretty sure it's not that bad. I mean, I don't know. If it goes for more than a few turns, it'll be worth it. We win a bunch of turns before he uses Chloride anyway, so I don't think he's going to be spamming it every turn. Yeah, whenever, like, enemies in games, like, just spam the same move, then sometimes it's not even worth curing the shit. Okay. I'm probably going to go down, back down the mountain to heal after this. Actually, can we heal? We can do some. We can save at that statue, I think, can't we? At that little Durgan statue. Okay. Oh man. Alright, 3 ain't that bad. Come on, man. Pilfer has to work eventually. I know it has a pretty low rate of working, but doesn't I think later on he learns Steel, or can learn Steel. Or maybe it's a move that anybody can learn from the enemy. And maybe that has a higher rate. Because it doesn't attack also, so maybe that's like the trade-off. Escape? Oh. Damn it, yeah, okay. Yeah, I forgot. That, apparently runs off, alright. Shrine for travelers to pray for a safe journey. You want to save, yes. Also, I put in a second memory card, so we actually can use, well, maybe not. I'm not sure if it's just not detecting it at the moment. I put in another memory card, so maybe we could use, 2 save files. It was having some trouble detecting the memory card, so maybe I just gotta blow on it and put it back in. Or just put it in better or something, I don't know. I did clear space, though, so we'll actually have 6 files. Because with only 3 save files, I might need to save more times per episode than I have room to. And I just don't ever want to save over all my files. Because if for some reason I lose an episode's worth of footage, I don't want to be able to... I don't want it to be, like, stuff that I can't go back and replay. Oh, fuck. Have the initiative, sweet. Actually, I'm gonna do a sync test right here, so bear with me. I'll just do it the way I always do. Sync test. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. If that's not synced, then I'm just gonna sync it up in editing, so it'll appear synced either way. But yeah, the reason I do it 3 times is just because sometimes you don't press the button like perfectly in sync with when you say it. So it's just to give me more chances, just in case 1 or 2 of them isn't perfect. That way I just have, you know, because sometimes you don't say it and press the button at the exact same time. Okay. And I also do them at different timings, so that if I do 3 sets of 1, 2, 3s, and I do it at, don't I have any more apples or anything? Nope. That way, I don't get them mixed up with which set of 1, 2, 3s I was doing. And it's worked out pretty well so far. The only thing that's not good is when the fucking video drifts out of sync on its own, so then it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how much I sync it. Is there a reason to steal from the Puff Goos? Hey, Healing Herb, cool. We'll do that with Ray's turn each time. Because the Healing Herbs give you like 40. I think, right? So that's definitely going to be worth it. And even if it doesn't work, we still do some damage, and these enemies aren't tough anyway, so... I wonder what the success rate is on this shit. I think it's probably different for every dude. Maybe stealing from bosses is harder. But even this shit seems like it's like 10% or something. And yeah, I just went ahead and did that. I did that sync test after the boss so that I'd be able to easily locate it. Locate at what point I did it, and that way I don't have to watch the whole video again to figure out the place where I did it. Yeah, got 2. Okay, so 2 out of 3. I'm happy with that. And then we can just whack them to death. So whose house was that? Why did we go in that house? Was there a reason that that house is built there? I don't know. Oh man, spooky cave. Should I think we're okay for one more battle. We're not getting hit for more than like 5 or 6. Aha. Boy, that kind of blends in a little bit, but hopefully it'll be a good thing. Actually, I'm pretty sure that there's actually a lot of just, like, you know, like just like junk items. I mean, I guess it's not junk, I guess. I mean, having it's better than not having it, but it's probably just going to be like a vitamin or something. There's a lot of just that kind of crap laying around. Oh, vitamins. I think that gives, that heals everybody. That's actually pretty good for this early in the game, right? Yeah. So I guess that raises the question, if one vitamin gets used on one person, why can't you just use 3 at once? You have one thing that cures 3 people, wouldn't that just be 3 vitamins? So then why couldn't you, yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying, right? Why couldn't you just take your one vitamin and just use it 3 times? That's what you're doing with the vitamins item, right? No! Oh shit, I said I was gonna go back down, didn't I? Let me just take a peek in this cave. Oh shit, I'm poisoned, I can't run. Oh, we got Tipo slowing us down. It's one of those, like, you're only as fast as, like, your slowest person. Oh man. Trail of blood, it must be the monster's blood. Should I keep going in, or should I leave and get my shit back? You know what? We got plenty of healing herbs. Let's just keep going in. We use our MP in battle. Hopefully, we won't need to cure poison. How about we'll save the 2. I have 8. Oh, jeez. I have 8 AP. That's enough for 2 purifies. And since I don't have any items to cure poison, we'll just save it for that. I have plenty of healing herbs. I mean, that's what let's go the wrong way, see if maybe there's a treasure this way. And so, I mean, I bought all those healing herbs, so I might as well use them, right? And they're actually also relatively cheap, so there's no reason I won't be able to... I'll be able to just buy as many as I need. Oh man, got our first Zambo. Yeah, they're actually, I'm pretty sure they're confused. That's why they're, like, wiggling like that. That's how you tell that they're confused, even though that's kind of hard to tell. Actually, I wonder if Ray can steal... I don't know, I'm just curious to see what... It's probably going to be, like what, Loke, or Locke, or whatever. Yeah, I heard somebody call him Loke in a video talking about Final Fantasy VI. Like, you mean Locke? I guess it does have the E at the end. That would make it be a low... or a long O sound. But then on the other hand, I thought they just added the E just so that it wouldn't be physically the word lock. Since they like to use like puns and stuff. Or is that the word? Well, they'll name the main guy like Hiro, Hiro. It's just whack. Yeah, I think Hiro was the guy from Lunar 2, I believe. I forget what the subtitle is. The first one was Silver Star Story, and then on the PlayStation it was Silver Star Story Complete, I believe. And then I forget what the other one was named. The second one. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna clothing. All right, well I guess we could sell that. Yeah, it sucks. Actually, I used to have both. Or I guess if you're Aaron from Game Grumps, I used to have both. But I lost the second one, and I don't have the third disc, or I forget which disc it is. I don't have one of the discs in Silver Star Story Complete or whatever. I had all my I had a whole bunch of like DVDs and pornos and like PS1 games in a binder, and then I had a life event happen, and the whole fucking binder got jacked. So I think I was maybe, I'm not sure why, I think that game was in it, but then the rest of the game was maybe in the box still. So I still have the box for Silver Star Story. Is that even what it's called? I feel bad if it's not the right word, if it's not the right title, since I've said it so many times. But yeah, that's why I only have partial of that game. Oh well. Yeah, I lost a bunch of shit. I got a bunch of shit now, but like I had a bunch of PS1 games, and now I only have a couple. Yeah, this was my first PS1 game, so this game I didn't have in the binder. I had it separate. I also have the case for it. Jeez, dodged a fucking $150 bullet. Also, I cleared out when I was clearing out my memory card. I saw that I had a save file for Intelligent Cube. And I was like, oh, I used to have that game. I had fun with that game. I was like, maybe I'll play that on the channel. I obviously don't have the game anymore, so I was like, oh, let me go on Amazon, see how much that shit costs. Holy shit. That game is like $300. I'm just like, damn, dude. Like, nope, ain't rebuying that shit. Fuck that. I'll maybe go through all my, I still have all my PS1 memory cards. Some of them are lost, but I know they're nearby. Let's go the wrong way again. Oh shit, no, I got two wrong ways. Oh shit, okay, see, this is not good. Let's just be systematic and check the first wave first, or whatever. Okay, what did we steal from these guys? Clothing? Is that, possibly not worth it? Clothing is only, like, what, 30 or something, so maybe we could sell those for 15. That's actually maybe not worth it. Maybe, I mean, do some enemies have two things you can steal? Like a common thing to steal, and then, like, a more rare thing you can steal? I could be wrong. Oh, man, if I would have done a regular attack, I would have been able to kill that one Zambo. Oh, well. But I'll maybe go through all my games. I still have like all my save files of all these games that I totally forgot that I played. I came across my Running Wild data or whatever. It didn't give any information on it, but I just remember loving the shit out of that game. Even though it was considered to be not a good game. There are some games that are just... I mean, I'm sure everybody knows this, but some games that are considered not good, but I just enjoyed the shit out of anyway. You know, they just... You know, there's some games that just have super high production values, but then they're just not good. And this game didn't have really great production values, but it had something about it. It was fucking funny shit to me. So I would definitely want to play that. Okay, that's worse. And that's the same. Okay, I guess we got selling shit. That's gonna sell for, I'm pretty sure the Balak knife was like 100 or more. Damn, son. Oh man, okay, well. Ford Zanny is better than nothing. It is kind of weird how they they let you buy the wooden, oh, that's an accessory, I believe, right? It's probably, I don't think it's that good, but it's better than having nothing on. Yeah. Pretty sure that's not going to be useful ever, but oh well. Oh man, 3 Zambos? Alright. Let's just do Let's do just regular attacks, since there's 3 of them. What was I gonna say a minute ago, though? Fuck. Just get distractor-baited in the slightest, when you can't bring back what you were thinking of. Yeah. Oh man, you have a torso, but no skin in your lumbar spine or thoracic spine area. Okay, I guess maybe he does have thoracic area, like flesh or whatever. And hacha. All right. Wow. Okay, pretty by the book. We could do this will be like a turn to do a pilfer on. Nope. Nothing. Alright, we'll probably get one more level before we fight the boss, which would be nice. Oh jeez. Okay, so I just have to okay, I think I have to come here later. Pretty sure. Are we gonna jump in there at some point? Let's run. Oh, I should have done one more fight to level up. Fuck. Okay, we'll do the next fight. Pretty sure we'll get attacked at least one more time because this game. There we go. What do we got? Okay, 1 cur. Sweet. That'll let me be able to. Hey, we got another critical on a single cur. All right. That wasn't enough for a level, but oh well. Oh, I was gonna say, why did the game let you buy the fishing pole if it's not gonna let you fish right away? The blood trail stops here. 200 zenny. Does that mean there's a secret we have to? Is this a secret cave? Nope. Nothing. Okay, now, okay. So I'm guessing that cave is something. Did I just have to activate that? And now something will happen when I leave. I'm pretty sure you have to just act. I'm pretty sure I was stuck here for a little while. I think you just have to leave this area. Yeah, there we go. I'm pretty sure the first time I played this, I looked around for fucking ever for like a secret thing. I think I figured it out. You must have jumped into the water to get away. Yeah, that's it. Boy. You're probably right. You're probably also a fucking genius. So how do we go after him? Oh my gosh. Well, he jumped in the water, and we're not the Wicked Witch of the West, so we won't melt if we touch water. So, let's put our 3 fucking big old brains together and see if we can figure it out. Oh, I can move again. So you probably got to go to that other water area now. Alright, let's just mash. Actually, I can hit the L or whatever and do a charge. I'm pretty sure that just spams attacks. I don't think that does any special moves, which definitely don't want to be wasting AP if I don't need to. Does Ray even have anything that uses AP yet? Nope. Ba-bam. Yeah, we're handling these enemies pretty easily, so. Oh, damn it. But the game does do the thing where the boss is, if I remember correctly, the bosses are actually pretty strong. In the sense of, like, you could be handling the regular enemies well, and then still have a hard time with the boss. So, like, doing these fights, even though it seems like they're easy, is actually still good to do. And also, I mean, we're not kicking. I mean, these guys are still relatively tough. They're not hitting very hard, but they still take a bunch of hits. And I'm pretty sure this game does the thing where, like, all this extra experience is going to be wasted. We only needed 1 to level up. And I'm not sure if the experience we gain after this fight, the extra, like, will carry over. And, yeah, I don't know if that's a thing in this game. You can let me know that. If you want, if you know. Alright, yay! And clothing, sweet. Simoon, I'm pretty sure that's wind and fire attack. I don't remember that ever being useful to, like, I don't remember ever, Flame and Wind. To be like, hey, it's weak to fire and wind, so use that. Okay, this time I really got it. We dive in from here. Why couldn't we have dived in from where we were? Maybe we could float down to that spot we saw before. Yeah, that's it. What do you think, Tom? Is T-Po right? Oh, jeez. I don't even know what happens if you say no. Okay, Tom, you go first. Jeez. Well, thanks, Dick. Okay, in the next one, we'll go ahead and jump off here, and we'll see about chasing that fucker down, and we'll kill him, hopefully. We'll use... we got healing items, and maybe we'll come across another save point. I hope so. And we'll do it next time. And as always, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next episode. Have a great day. Bye-bye.